Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm here to tell you to tell that person how you feel. Okay, either it's a group of people, your family, your significant other, or just people that you see on a day-to-day basis, co-workers, all of that. Tell people how you feel. Don't keep your emotions so much inside where you have to overthink, if something feels some type of way or should you be taking something a certain way. It really messes up your mind because you're just going off of your perspective, and your perspective may be stuck in a lower vibration. It may be stuck in a defensive mode, and you may think of like the worst case scenario of things. But I'm here to tell you, if you truly tell people how you feel, no harm can be done. Okay, the only thing that can happen is they don't accept it, they don't like it, whatever. But at least you feel a little more better, and little like weights have been lifted off your shoulders because you're actually talking about how you feel instead of just feeling it and envying it, especially when it comes to like family. If you have something to say, say it. If you feel some type of way, or you feel, anyway, you just feel like you want to be heard more, or you feel kind of disrespected, you feel like people aren't treating you how they should be treating you, it's time to talk about that, set your boundaries. And I know it's really uncomfortable because sometimes we don't know how we're feeling, and it may be hard to like approach that with somebody, but it is a time to start practicing. I will tell you, like, just practice telling people how you feel, practice communicating, and maybe you don't say the right things the first time. Just know how to talk after you mess up, learn how to fix your mistakes and think before you speak. I feel like that's something I struggle with too. Sometimes I just say exactly how I feel, and it's not even logically like I didn't even know what I was feeling yet. This is the first time I'm ever saying it and feeling it, so it comes out everywhere. I hope that makes sense. But that's just how my emotions are. Like, I feel like once I feel an emotion, it's like I feel that emotion, I'm trying to explain that emotion, and you get better at it. Sometimes it's going to be a little overwhelming, or you may start crying or whatever, but it does get better on knowing who you are, knowing how you feel. And that's really what it all is truly embodying how you feel, and not really putting on that ego or the persona that you don't care or nothing's wrong, especially when it's with another person. You want to be able to communicate transparently to another person. So I just really want to get it in your head today, especially with the new year. Try to practice telling people how you feel, especially if people upset you. Tell them, how you feel, how you felt like that was disrespectful, or if you don't like if someone talked to you some type of way, tell someone. Or you don't like the way someone makes you feel when they do a certain thing, tell them. Like, it's up to y'all what y'all do, and there's compromises that can happen. And if people can't handle the truth, or they don't want to accept how you feel, you just have to let that be, because at the end of the day, you have to know that you trust the way you feel, and you're going to say it. Because at the end of the day, we are with ourselves 24/7. Okay, so if we are not sure of our truth and what we mean and how we feel, it's easier to get lost in the world. It's easier to get lost in the external and all the distractions, because you may go based on other people's emotions, and you may go based on how other people feel, just so you don't have that uncomfortable feeling of feeling how you feel. And that's just not good. You shouldn't walk on eggshells for people. You shouldn't tiptoe your words against people. And I mean, there is a certain extent, people there is a certain extent of being respectful about how people feel, but it's also just allowing yourself to be a safe space to, hey, this is how I feel, and this is how you feel, and what do we need to do about it? Do we need to not talk about this, or do we need to approach each other a different way? So you're able to go through life handling your problem, being the solution to your problem. Okay, that's what you need to do, and understand that all these different external distractions, or these external emotions that we're getting, we are able to control how we feel. Okay, I want you to know that emotions is energy in motion. Okay, so what you're creating, what you're thinking about, that's the energy you're going to give to it. So if you're thinking negatively or thinking with jealousy, envy, insecurity, all of that, you have to alchemize that. You have to turn that into something beautiful to help others, make people feel safe that, hey, you feel some type of way. Sometimes I'll be feeling like that too. Like, and then it's kind of, you get to relate to people because you're having a human experience that you're not being scared of experiencing and expressing. So I really want to be the one to tell you that show your true emotions, show who you are, and don't be afraid to react the way you react. And over time, you're going to get better. You're going to have this ideal way of how you want to handle situations. But in the midst of it, it may be emotional and it may be really, really difficult. But it's about taking the effort and trying and making those steps and to really focusing about how you feel. And it becomes a little fun game every single day because you're just practicing with yourself. Like, oh, that didn't make me feel good. Or that way that person made me feel, didn't make me feel good, didn't make me feel like myself. Then you're able to kind of do that shadow work automatically and be like, okay, well, let me do this. Let me approach it like this. Let me talk about it like this. And y'all, it's easier said than done, I'm telling you, but practice. I'm still practicing it. I'm trying to get better and better every single day. Just express how I'm feeling. And I'm going to be doing it on my channel. I'm going to be doing it to the people I love in my life. And just truly working on myself and truly showing myself that I'm embodying who I am. Because you need to embody who you are. And you need to embody this person you're becoming, especially for this new year. Like, you are so powerful. You don't know like how much power you have to alchemize everything that you go through. And I just want to inspire that every single day into you, because until you believe it, you're not going to see it. So every single day, believe in yourself, believe in how you feel, believe in your heart, believe in your soul, believe in your purpose. Okay, and maybe you need to write down your intentions, write down how you're feeling, write down what you want to work on or how you want to handle your emotions, and practice. Okay, practice makes perfect. And a lot of people don't practice. So if you're just doing the steps every single day to at least try and showing up for yourself, the universe likes that. The universe likes that. The universe likes when you're working on yourself. So, and I will tell you, the universe will try to throw those things in there to kind of, well, did you make it past this? Like, can you overcome this? Are you able to communicate? Especially with those really deep triggers that people may hit, you have to be able to master that. And we don't know how long it's going to be. We don't know how long it's going to take. But I know that that's our journey and our purpose, to master our emotions. And I'm excited to be on that journey with y'all. I feel sometimes, just overwhelmed and it's emotional and I'm not sure how to explain it, or, sometimes I don't even know how I'm feeling. But, I practice and I get to do these videos and talk about it and share what helps me, because I've genuinely done so much work in the last year of truly figuring out what I don't want to be and how I don't want to act, and, what energy I don't want to be in. So just stepping into that higher vibration all 2025, seeing how high we can get it, seeing how big our dreams can be and come true. Like, 2025 is going to be a beautiful, beautiful year full of success and abundance and growth and just truly stepping into our higher self. I'm so excited to do that journey with y'all. And if I can help in any way, if anything I ever talk about sounds a little interesting, or you want more details on how I do something, or even about journaling, I will make the video. And I'm going to show y'all a lot more of just what I've been doing, keeping myself busy, my sticker business. I would love to show you how I design stickers, make stickers, and hopefully inspire more people to make some stickers or make their own business. We're just on this path together, and we have to be honest. We have to feel, we have to be human, and it may be sad, but I promise you it's going to be worth it. So thank you for allowing me the space to talk to y'all. Thank y'all for tuning into this high vibration, tuning into my frequency. I love you guys so, so much, and tune into my next video. We will be outside soon in some nature and some trees and just talking about life. Okay, love you guys. Have an amazing, amazing new year.